All right, are you guys ready for me? Now that I haven't even seen anybody's Candle Day videos, Candle Day like kicked my butt because it was so different this year. Tiny story. It was so different. So last year they lit, like we lined up, and this is the same location that I went to last year, Atlantic Station. If you're in the Metro Atlanta area, we lined up and then they let like 20 people in. Those 20 people shopped, and as those people came out, they let that same amount of number that left go in. So if you're a party of two people left, two people went in. This year, I didn't recognize anybody's face. Keep in mind, I frequent Bath and Body Works more than any other store that I actually frequent. So I'm familiar with faces there, and I didn't really recognize anyone. That kind of alarmed me. I don't know if all the newbies got stuck on the morning crowd, but that alarmed me a little bit. So then after that, me and my friend, we were like third in line. And she just let everyone in, everyone. And I mean, this is more than 20 people. At some point, the guy in front of me turns to me and he goes, there has to be about 100 something people in the store. And I thought to myself, like, right? Like, okay, so my experience was not the best this year. That was really weird because it could have caused an issue, and in glass, a store with glass. So there were a lot more damage this year to the candles than last year while I was in the store. So while I was in the store last year, I heard one candle hit the ground, and I remembered that. This year, at least 5 times, because of the sheer amount of people. There was a point to where the line was wrapping so hard through the store that I was standing next to someone in a different part of the line, going the other way. I was just like unimpressed, to say the least. But anyways, let's chill some candles. Let me know how your experience went, because that was real interesting. And I don't know if any other store in the Metro Atlanta area opened that early, but I did notice the ones in the mall didn't open that early. And I don't know if that's usual because there's not very many but outdoor Bath and Body Works. Okay, this is Vanilla Bean. And I know you guys are like, well, that's not one of the, I need to smell that. I have wanted to pick up this candle for so long, but every time I go to pick it up, I want the seasonal. But this candle is so good and so, not underrated, but overlooked, because everything about this is amazing. It's Madagascar vanilla, homemade marshmallow, and nutmeg. It's year round. It is. Regardless of the nutmeg, it's year round. The price point on this is $25.50, and it does have that opaque matte jar, which is not my favorite jar. I was actually looking for it in another jar. Couldn't find it. But when I say, it's something about the vanilla bean mixed with the marshmallow that makes everything delicious. So this is a year-round candle. Like I said, the packaging is perfect. It does have the new thin lid, but I'm in love with it. And so I got 3. I had already known that this was going to be a big Candle Day find for me because of the $8.20 price. I had a 20% off coupon, which made my candles $8.20. I made sure to get 12 because I did want 2 crates. I know that's a weird reason to get 12 candles, but I needed 2 new crates. My other crates are breaking. And let's be realistic, it was going to be harder to buy only 12 candles versus 12 candles. So I did it though. I bought 12 candles and that's it. Where's the bag go? Where did I put the bag? Okay, I'm gonna have to find the bag. I got another Bergamot Waters. It's just so good, guys. This is a very like house scent. I tell you guys a lot about the scents that I like for my house to smell like, and this is one of those things. It's Bergamot Waters. Again, this is by far my favorite packaging. And I think what this is the inside of the glass is painted to make the outside still have that glossiness versus the outside of the glass being painted. And that's like the matte. So for this glass, if you scratch it or dent it, it's glass. If you scratch it, the paint won't come off because the paint's on the inside. This one, if you scratch it, the paint will come off because it's painted on the outside. I was trying to find a place. But yes, Bergamot Waters is bergamot, blue waters, and sandalwood. Typically, I'm not a sandalwood fan. This is like the only time that I can do sandalwood. Yeah, every one of mine has, oh no, not everyone. Most of mine have the new skinny lid. I was so surprised to see this in the Color Run line, and it's Orange Pineapple Punch. It has the same painted on the inside, but I really like this look, guys. This is Yeah, I really like this look. And this one, I feel like this is new from last summer, this past summer, I should say. Orange Pineapple Punch was so good, and I only bought one then. I only bought one now, actually, now I think about it. It was so delicious, and it was like a highly talked about scent. This is orange juice, pineapple sugar, and sugarcane. Amazing, amazing. It's so juicy. It's so juicy. It smells like if you were to get like, if you were to go to brunch, right? You were going to brunch and you were like, I'm going to get a mimosa, but minus the sparkle that's in the mimosa. And they ask you like, what flavor mimosa do you want? Have you ever been a place where they had flavored mimosas? That's a nice brunch restaurant. But yeah, they have flavored mimosas out there. And that smells like a flavored mimosa. The next thing I have is Pure Wonder. And last year during Candle Day, I believe I got one of these like not signature line, but like body care candles. But this one is so beautiful. It's rose. What is this called? Is this called rose gold? No, it's not. There's a word for this, but it's super pink and it's very sparkly, just like every other item. It has what I said was like somewhat snowflakey design, but the notes are actually not on the front. Keep that in mind. The notes are ice rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. My brain keeps wanting to say this has strawberry in it, but I know it doesn't, and it doesn't smell like it has strawberry in it. The amber really heightens this. Yes, this is gonna be a good bedroom scent. I think anything with like a deep ambery note or sandalwood note or bergamot note, something that's like deep and I want to say sensual, makes me think like, oh, this is a good bedroom scent. Not in like that way. I just burn them in the bedroom more, melt them in the bedroom more. Let's see. Where's the rest of the candles? Okay, I had to go get the other thing. Ugh. Here we go. This is my thumbnail, guys. Thumbnail. Okay. Ugh. So the container that I just showed you was actually my non-seasonal candles. So I had the Vanilla Bean, the Pure Wonder, Bergamot Waters, things that I can use year round, right? Trying to put these bags. The Orange Pineapple Punch. If you have not smelled Orange Pineapple Punch, I feel like it checks off everybody's boxes, especially if you're a fruit lover, but I'm just gonna grab behind me. The first thing I have is Pumpkin Vanilla Creme. You guys know I love this scent. Love this scent. I already have one from this fall. And when I say the fall scents were gone, like they were gone before, I don't know what happened to them. So if you've been to Bath & Body Works recently, each section is like, what am I trying to say? Each section is like, I don't know why I blanked like that. Each section is like a couple of candles. There was one section that was fall, and most of them were scents that I don't like. But this one, I love this scent. They had like 4 left. I don't know if they had 4 left because everybody was grabbing or if they just had 4 left. But this is one of my favorite scents, hands down. So I just went ahead and grabbed it back up. I feel like this scent definitely has the fishy lid. I know what people mean. Like I know, like that is a little fishy. But let's talk about, I think this is going to become an annual, like I think this one's going to come back like a lot. So I don't think I have anything to worry about, but just in case, now I have 2. This is Fresh Pumpkin, Vanilla Cream, and Nutmeg. Every year, every single time I burn this, people are like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Your house smells like fall. And yes, it does. It's one of my favorite fall scents, hands down. The next thing I have is Autumn, and I was in love with this packaging, and I don't think I got Autumn. I think this is the one that canceled, and there was only one sitting there. Autumn is Bright Gala Apple, Juicy Fig, Eucalyptus Leaf, and Fir Balsam. The perfect fall scent. It's the perfect non-pumpkin fall scent. Let me put it that way. Because that hint of balsam, I don't know why. Typically, balsam goes winter. In this instance, it does not. Here, let me show you again, the front again. Yes, perfect. Reminder, this is the seasonal ones. Uh-oh. The next thing is... Also, I never got one of these bags before. And I wasn't expecting to get one, so I'm so happy now. Like, that makes me very happy to have one of those bags. I got Mary Mimosa. Last year, I got another sparkling peach Bellini or something for the January. This year is Mary Mimosa. And first of all, this packaging is so cute. I love how minimal this is. I love that the wax is speaking for the color. I love how it's just clear with like a little design on it. Nothing's like taking up the whole thing. Love everything about this design. Honestly, they didn't make too many scents in these designs that I wanted to smell. This was on my to smell list because I don't remember it from last year. But of course it has red apples in it because I love Bath & Body Works apple note. This is sparkling champagne, red apple slices, and ice sugar crystals. Part of me wants this to be body care. It has like a sweater weather meets champagne toast vibes because of the apple and then the sparkling in the sugar. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Anytime they do an apple, I'm all for it. The next thing I have is Give Peace. Now, this was my, I don't know about this one, candle. If they had categories, this was that one. So Give Peace is mahogany vanilla. Did I say that already? The notes are warm vanilla, fresh bergamot, and sweet sandalwood. First of all, I don't like sandalwood. I know. It's surprising because every once in a while I have a candle that has sandalwood in it, but it has to be in the background. The vanilla is there. But like in my brain, I don't know. It still smells like two separate scents. I'm trying to think. I think I like it. I think I do. And we'll see. Because sometimes, and I've told you guys this before, mahogany. So mahogany, first of all, I just looked at the back and it says nothing about mahogany in the notes. But the mahogany teakwood candle makes my head hurt. Overly cologne-y candles make my head hurt. I definitely can't be in the room with the scent. But even walking in and out, sometimes I can't deal too well. And the last two candles I got were the same candle. Okay. And those are Peppermint Sugar Cookie. You guys, huge favorite. When I set out to make my candle day list, I thought to myself, Peppermint Sugar Cookie is going to be on there. I'm going to get 17 and that'll just be the whole purchase because it's 18 max. But then I was like, okay, let's strategically pick some candles. So I got that down to 2. It's a well-deserved 2 though, guys. It smells so good. It should have been 17, but I had restraints. So, boo, restraint. Anyways, this is crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, and soft sugar cookies. Everything about it is delicious. Once it gets to that melty burniness, oh, perfect. They couldn't have done a candle that smelled better, burnt better. This is mouthwatering, and I'm gonna go put this on. I'm gonna put this on right now. I'm gonna warm it, burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Okay, that was my candle day haul, guys. How was your candle day? I was so nervous that the candles, I don't know, that they were gonna be like what I felt was too expensive, but I felt like $8.20 was perfect, and I hope it's the same again next year. But again, like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, and have a great day.